why he moved over. I think Microsoft gave him an opportunity to be the face of Halo or something like that. It was actually what made me buy an Xbox and an Xbox 360. I'm very excited to see what they're going to be able to do coming on the PC. I'm a little bit obviously worried that it's going to suck, but, you know, just like the last 4 games. But, you know, maybe this time it's going to be different. Hey, you know, I'm used to having that attitude after playing WoW and dealing with all their shitty expansions. So, you know, I'm used to it. Will you play Master Chief Collection whenever it's on Steam? I might not. It just depends, right? I mean, like, my main thing is, like, playing WoW and doing stuff like that. But, you know, sometimes I might, you know, decide to change my mind and do something different. That's what Ninja meant when his roots, new Halo, etc. soon. That's right, there is a new Halo coming out soon. And so, yeah, I was thinking about that, and I think that's why, that's one of the big reasons why he moved over. I think Microsoft gave him an opportunity to be the face of Halo or something like that. And honestly, what better person for it to be than Ninja? I mean, whenever you guys think about it, I mean, he's been playing Halo ever since back in the day. He's been a competitive player for Halo. Like, there's basically no other person that's, like, known in, like, the wide, you know, mainstream community like Ninja that also plays the game. It's massive. Shroud? Was Shroud really a big Halo guy? I thought he was always just basically a CS guy. I didn't know he was that into Halo, personally. I had no idea. Let me go kill this thing real quick and maybe get the toy from him. Ogres? Well, that was from, like, what, Halo 2 and, like, a little bit of Halo 3? I mean, that's some fucking old school shit, man. So, I don't even think, like, I feel like those guys retired, didn't they? Or at least, like, I know one of them did. So, it was a long time ago. Shroud was not into Halo? Yeah, I mean, like, I was always a really big Halo guy, but besides that, I don't know. You leave Twitch if Activision had a streaming platform and you'd be the face of WoW? No, because I don't need a, I don't need a company to make me the face of WoW, right? I mean, like, I don't like the whole, what the fuck? How the fuck did I take so much damage? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Clean fish. That's really, really strong. Holy shit. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was so powerful. Okay, yeah, there we go. I mean, like, E3 peaked over 2K personal data. Journalists went there? Well, I mean, I don't know really what that means, but the point is that I don't need to, I don't need to worry too much about, like, you know, a company kind of positioning me as being the face of WoW or something like that. I mean, the way that I look at it is that, you know, you can never really do something like that. I mean, like, obviously, like, Ninja being the face of Halo makes sense, right? It also has the benefit of making sense. But, like, making some other random person that, like, let's say a lot of the community doesn't really like, for me, they would never do that. Like, I'll just be completely honest. They would never do that because I'm such a polarizing person, you know? And I think a lot of the people at Blizzard like me. I think most people at Blizzard probably like me. But there's some people that are on the general forums and some of probably the people that work in the HR department at Blizzard that might not be my biggest fan. And I understand that. It's okay. And I think that's just the nature of, you know, saying and doing anything, speaking your mind online and being yourself, is that you can be certain that if you are who you really are, that there will be people that will hate you for it. And it's the thing is that you just have to have a, you know, an ego or, you know, not whatever you want to call it, like self-esteem or anything to where you know that, you know, oh yes, fuck yeah, dude. There it is, dude. Okay, fuck yeah. Let's see, what is this? Can I learn it? Grasp the shadow around the scale and perceive the world as if it was midnight. Okay. Shade scale. Let me use it. Huh. Huh. This sucks. This sucks. This is fucking bullshit. This sucks. I go outside. This sucks. What's this bullshit? The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Let's just say, yeah, underwater zone. Okay, so I'll go to another zone after this, okay? It's a 2-hour buff. So I'll just take a look at it afterwards. Alright, so let's see, underwater zone. Oh, is this different? I feel like this is a different, a different, what a skybox. Maybe I'm wrong, but all right. Let me go over to another place and I'll try this out. Okay. Stormwind. It changes the time of day. Okay. Well, I'll go over to Stormwind after this, and we'll see how this toy actually works. Okay. And we'll go from there. All right. So Waveblade Anticoin. All right. Where am I at now? 9,000. All right. We are over 9,000 reputation, boys. Wait. Oh, we're gonna get this one too. Open the lockbox. Fuck yes. Okay, alright, let me do this one real quick, and then we'll go open up the lockbox. I actually might get my box here. Just a second, which one do I have to do? Purple runes? Okay, how's the purple? Okay, there's no purple. Fucking bullshit game. It's the way it goes. Alright, but yeah, anyway, so I don't know if I'd really ever want to go to another platform. I'm happy with Twitch. Twitch is happy with me. The way that I look at it is that why mess with a good thing? I think Twitch is fine, and so it's like obviously if, you know, it was a completely different situation, I'd feel differently. But for the most part, I think that Twitch is basically a good platform, and I don't really want to change. Why would I want to? That's basically the way that I see it, right? What do you think of breastfeeding on stream? So, all right, let me talk about that. Breastfeeding on stream. Just feeding. I'm going to be completely real with you guys. There are a lot of things that I have an opinion about. I genuinely don't care about this. I'm not a woman. I don't know what it's like to have a kid. I don't know, like, how often are you supposed to breastfeed? Like, I don't know. You know, I really don't know. So I really don't have any fucking idea about this at all. I have no opinion. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect anyone, really. Who gives a fuck? That's basically the way that I look at it. You back down? Well, no, I mean, I don't really know about backing down. Like, I don't care. I genuinely don't care about this issue. I have no opinion on it. It's like, does it seem like kind of weird to breastfeed on stream? Yeah. But it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's just like I don't want to think about this. It's just, I don't know. I usually, as I said, I usually have like very strong opinions about things, but I genuinely don't care about this issue. I do not care. Okay, let's go over here. And we got the lockbox. How much experience do I get for this? Only 82. Shit. Okay, alright. Faintly glowing supplies. What do I get from here? Oh, I can actually get a rep token from here. So this is okay. And I'll kill the Wayward Algan too. I think that drops something as well. Okay, do you use VPN? No. Is this gonna be a Royal Snapdragon stream? I feel like it just might be. I feel like it just might be a Royal Snapdragon stream. Let me finish the rest of these, and then we're going to go back and turn in all of our quests, and I'm going to get myself a motherfucking mount. That's what's going to happen. 8.3, have a breastfeeding bonus. Come on with this feminist bullshit. Well, no. Breastfeeding on stream, just turn the camera off while you do it. Twitch is a streaming service for gaming. What the fuck? I think saying that Twitch is a gaming service, or is a service for gaming, is really reductive. I mean, people, like, why should you limit yourself to gaming? Why shouldn't you try to approach different types of content and do different kinds of things? Like, why is it that gaming is so highly held and prestige, whereas other types of content aren't? I think that Twitch should be a live streaming platform, and there shouldn't be anyone trying to gatekeep what other people are able to do or not do on the platform. That's the way that I look at it. I don't think that it should be a gaming platform. I think that's reductive, and it's also constraining, and it limits the growth that the website could potentially have, and it holds people back from seeing the real great types of content that people can create with live streaming. I don't want to just see, like, gaming forever. I want to see something more than that. I don't know why there's, like, such a focus on, like, gaming. Like, why is gaming so fundamentally great and doing other things isn't? I don't know. I feel like it's very odd to me. People just say it whenever they see something they don't like on Twitch. Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I think that Twitch should be for all kinds of different types of live streaming, not just gaming. I want to see Twitch be for, watching movies together with, like, the Twitch chat. I want to see it for, like, talk shows like Raj's show. I want to see it for, like, fucking, like, workout streams. Like, why? It's like, imagine, like, if YouTube was like, oh, well, we're only for gaming, so we don't want to do anything else besides gaming. Like, where would YouTube be? It wouldn't be anywhere. I feel like that would be very, very bad for the platform. I think it's always a really bad idea for you to define yourself by a niche audience. It's always a better idea to kind of go out and try to do other things and, you know, bring different types of content to the platform and see what the people really like, rather than allowing, it's like basically it's the amount of, it's pretty much like the free market. I mean, Twitch is always going to be primarily a gaming website, but at the same time, if people want to do something else besides that, if somebody wants to go out and build a snowman or something like that, I don't think there's anybody that's going to be like, oh, well, this is a gaming website, you shouldn't be able to do that. Why? Why say that? I don't know. The guy said gaming is a niche. Listen, man, let me tell you something about gaming being a niche. So, I didn't know this, but there's like hundreds of different channels just for talking about makeup on YouTube. I had no fucking idea. But my girlfriend and like all of her friends were sitting here watching a 45-minute video of this girl just fucking talking shit about James Charles. And you guys might not even know who James Charles is. Well, he's a big fucking deal, right? The point that I'm making here is that if Twitch wants to grow as a platform, if you want to have more people on this website, if you want to make it a bigger platform overall, the makeup tea, yeah, it's insane. It's fucking insane. So anyway, so she spends 45 minutes watching another girl talk about a dude that puts on fucking makeup. And they sat there and they were watching about, pausing it, talking about it. It was like a react video. It was insane. So I'm sitting there, right? And I don't even know what the fuck to say about this. And I'm watching this whole fucking show, and I watched the whole thing, by the way. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm better than this and I don't watch it. No, I watched the whole thing. And, man, James Charles seems like a fucking dick. And then so James Charles come back, apparently, and he's like, no, I'm not a dick, she's a bitch. And then suddenly everything turns around. And then some other dude gets involved. I was like Jeffree Star, and now it's like, it's a big fucking deal. And I don't even know anything about this. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. It's like, what the hell is this? Fully cunt. Well, how's this? Wait a minute. What is this cuck? Like, no. What do you think? She like forced me to watch it? No, I watched it because I was interested. I watched it because it had 50 million something like that views. It had 50 million views, and I didn't know who any of these people were. I think that whenever you live in your own little bubble, you don't realize that there are other people that live in their own bubbles, and their bubbles are actually pretty damn big. And I don't think that it's, I think it's very reductive to say that, you know, like gaming is the only type of online content that people want to consume. Like, why would Twitch limit themselves artificially to only allowing certain types of content on their stream? And I'm not saying they should allow hardcore porn, right? But overall, I think that there are a lot of things that they probably should allow. And I think that would make the website better in general. I think that, Twitch shouldn't be known as a gaming website. It should be known as a live streaming website. It's better for everybody. And I think that it also brings in a bigger audience and it makes the entire website better. That's my opinion. Do you think Twitch will do more to support popular content creators? Yeah, of course. I mean, this is always an issue that every company runs into, right? Where they're so focused on trying to make the top of the top like better and like promoting them, that a lot of the people that aren't at the top kind of get, I wouldn't really say stepped on. I think that's a little bit too much. But, you know, they get a little bit left behind, right? It's very hard to establish yourself and to grow if you're not already established, right? It's kind of like a snowball effect where, like, if you already have a lot of viewers or something like that, it's very easy for you to just keep doing that and, like, get even more viewers, etc. So I do think that is an issue that obviously like Twitch and all these other platforms have to deal with, but overall it's not something that you can really worry about or, you know, concern yourself about. Did you already check the 8.25 stuff in Wowhead? I will after this. I'm going to finish all of this. I'm going to open up some of my boxes and then we're going to check out the stuff. And then after that, I'm going to start the Mythic Raid. That's basically what my plans are right now. Highest grossing YouTube opens toys and plays with them. Look up Ryan's Toys videos. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is that there are plenty of people in Ninja's Income in the last 3 months who I don't care. But the point is that like there are plenty of other types of content and like content on like Twitch and these other places or YouTube, excuse me. That's much beyond gaming, and I don't think that it's a good idea to say that Twitch should just be a gaming platform. I think it's a very, very bad idea, and it's also like it's a form of gatekeeping. I don't think anybody should be gatekeeping what's allowed on Twitch besides Twitch.